Calvin Castine at Chazy Central Rural School. It's the 9th day of September 2023.
Hey, let's go, Green!
We're hoping that either Joey Trombley or Lee Varcombe will make their way up here. But fortunately, Lee did leave me a roster here for both clubs, but very difficult to run a camera and do play-by-play while the game is going on. So all those in favor of Chad Poirier grabbing the mic and doing a play-by-play, raise your hands. All those opposed?
I don't know. We're tied, Calvin. One to one.
In that case, I get the deciding vote. You willing to give it a try?
Well, I'll help you out here.
All right. Well, you can just
I can
you can hold the mic and if you
Slide, come on!
learn a name or two at a time here. Start with Chazy because this is Chazy viewers.
Chazy Club here.
Yeah, well, we want to know Keene too.
Right!
Yep.
Get in!
So that's Maddox Tyndall in the corner. Took a shot.
So you probably know all the Chazy guys
Yep.
by heart anyway, so
Well,
you don't even have to look at them. So you can.
Maybe not quite by heart, but I got a good idea. All right, number 12 here. Henry.
One of you, step! Come on, Frank! Close, man, close! Go right!
Okay, Maddox with a throw in. Down to Landon Dupree. Taking it to the corner.
Max, your throw!
All right, green throw. Maddox will take it.
Well, go out! Get out there, Landon!
Into Isaac. Isaac has missed a couple games. He's healed up today. To Owen Poyer. Okay, number 17 is Van Morelli.
Well, your name in the North Country here?
Yes, it is. Morelli's a great name here. His father and I went to school together. Van seems to have followed his father's footsteps pretty well. He's a pretty good athlete.
His grandfather was a pretty good athlete too.
Yes, Mr. Morelli.
Now two, Maddox, now two. Close on two, Maddox!
All right, number 12, Henry. Henry's fighting with Landon Dupree. All right, green throw. Oop. What do we got here?
Too many balls on the field.
Yep, you can only play with one out there.
Injury?
Number 12 had a quick word with the ref.
Get in!
Stop the clock for a few seconds there.
Dylan, Isaac!
All right, looks like we're going to set up for a corner kick.
Landon!
Oh, short ball. We play it in. Oh, great shot. Isaac with the shot. Good work. Okay.
Issac Merrill, we said?
Issac Merrill with the goal.
We said from 8, I think. The assist.
Yep, was it from Landon. There, the official announcement. All right, Ryan DeMars will throw in on the far side.
Owen! Cap, that's a space we could have went in!
All right, number four's got a good run at it.
What? Defend that one. Come on, Landon! Forward! Come on, Landon!
All right, number 10, Dylan. He's on a run.
We're
On a run, looking for some help. Oh. Okay, Novak in the back. Chips it up.
Bad ball.
All right. Right in the dugout. Okay, number 12, Henry. Again, throw in. Looking for somebody. It's Van.
Come on, Price.
Okay, Isaac on a run. Looking for somebody.
Well in, Dylan. Well done.
Oh, good ball, Dylan. Over to Maddox. Maddox with a cross. Nobody there. Oh, Dylan just... Oh, it was Isaac. Missed that one.
You got to use the last names.
Last names. Okay. All right, throw in Owen Cap. Landon Duper. Henry
Yeah, let's go.
Beaker. Henry Beaker. Put on a fight out there. It's good.
10 yards, sir.
Okay, Landon Dupree for a kick in. Corner kick.
There's hash there for you. Go. Okay, we're good.
Short ball.
Leave him.
Landon Dupree to Issac Merrill. Cross. No luck.
Take him in line.
Green throw, Issac Merrill.
Take a run.
Van Morelli. Ahead. Number 14, Owen Cap.
No, it's good. It's good. On.
All right, Evan Dwyer got a foot on it. Wait, Henry Becker
Come on, Grace. Faster. Right.
for the throw in. Owen Poyer with the head to Landon Dupree. Up to Maddox Tyndall. Oh, that was a hard spill. All right, Owen Cap. So number 8 is Wyatt Martin. Headed it out. Owen Cap's going to take the throw again. See if we can find somebody's feet. Here we go. Landon Dupree skims his head. And a green throw again. All right, looks like Owen Cap. He's going to look for somebody. Down the line. So number 6 is Ben. Oh, that is Ben West.
Is that you beeping?
Yep.
You need to take that?
Nope.
No.
Text message. Beauty of text message. Modern technology. All right, white throw. Van Merrill gets a head on it. To Owen Poyer. Up to Landon Dupree. Oh. Okay. Number 2, Braden Hammer.
Always. Relax. Relax, right? Get a touch. Press. Good. Go forward.
All right, Price Parker out to Ben West on the wing. Cross. A little
Get a
wide.
touch. Right.
A late goal kick. Coming up. Number 15, Johnny Cato, I think. Great goal kick. White throw. Subs coming in.
Yeah, we're good. Go ahead.
All right, green throw. See if somebody makes something happen. With all these fellas shaving their heads, Calvin, it's a little bit hard to tell them apart. I think it was something new at the beginning of the season. Everybody needed to shave their head. Number 11, Ethan Sawyer, the throw-in for White. Okay, to Van Morelli is putting on a good fight. All right, foul on Issac Merrill.
Okay, drop off, boys. Come on.
Number 15, Johnny. Is that Cato?
Balls in
Cato,
line.
I'd say.
Cato. Cato. Oh, great ball. Great ball. Keeper Zamir Foster. Comes up with it. There we go on the feet of Novak Jaris. Owen Poyer puts it up. Ben West is on the run, along with Henry Becker.
Sub. Novak. Price. Right midfield. Ben, left midfield. Price. Right this side.
All right, Owen Cap to Landon Dupree, back to Owen Cap. Oh, deflected by number 2, Braden Hammer. Owen Cap. And oh, number 4 is looking for it. Heiler. All right, we got a direct kick.
Get there. Dylan, land it. Ben, far post. Owen, far post. Ben! Ben West, run that way. Maddox, far post.
Oh. Issac Merrill directly to the goalkeeper, Peter Robgent.
Keep going, Price. Keep going, Price. Come on, Price!
Issac Merrill with a run, looking for somebody.
Isaac, find Price there, buddy. Oh, Owen, close. Attaboy, Owen. Price to the ball, please. Price, get forward. We're not going to play you there, right?
All right, Dylan McAfee.
Let's get on the end of it.
Good chip. Oh, ball's loose in there. Ball's loose. Looked like a head off from
Player down for both teams.
Player down for both teams here. Keeper and
12.
number 12, Henry Becker. Oh, no, R12, Issac Merrill. And the goalkeeper, Peter. What's that, bro?
Rob Gent.
Rob Gent? That's what I got. Yeah, they hit pretty hard.
Isaac. Hey.
All right, we're waiting for the official
4 from 10?
goal.
It was 10. 4 from 10.
4 from 10.
4 from 10. So 4 is, I believe, yep, Maddox Tyndall.
And 10.
And 10 is Issac Merrill. Oh no, Dylan McAfee. Number 10, Dylan McAfee. To Isaac. Get the official announcement. Bryce Parker, number 9, looking for a run.
Good stuff, Bryce.
Oh, good ball.
Goal for the number 4, Maddox Tyndall, assisted by number 10, Dylan McAfee.
Bryce, open
There
up,
it
Bryce.
is.
Open up.
Oh, Landon Dupree with the ball in the box.
Hey!
Oh,
Okay. Oh, just get this spot, right?
all right. We got a foul here on Owen Cap. Number 15, Johnny Cato is going to take the kick.
So did the ball not hit his hand, or it did? Up here. Up here would be a handball.
Up here.
It's still a handball.
No,
That's a
that's
handball.
not up here.
Underneath his armpit, underneath his biceps, not a handball.
All right, Bryce Parker here on the right side. Number 12, Henry to number 4, Heiler.
Out of here.
Henry Becker with the throw. And number 10, Keenan Linton. Okay. Issac Merrill looking for somebody. Landon Dupree's on his horse. Oh, number 15 is Johnny Cato stole that ball. Bryce Parker and Henry Becker fighting a little bit. All right. Evan Dwyer to Issac Merrill. Out to Bryce Parker. Number 8, Landon Dupree is looking for it down there.
Medic!
Green throw.
Oh, get that first one. In. Here, Landon. Here, Landon.
Okay, Maddox Tyndall for the throw. Van Morelli has a head. Ooh, corner kick, I believe.
Isaac again. Landon, just stay with Isaac, right? Don't run too fast here. Stay with him. Not too far
Short
ahead,
ball.
Landon. Stay there.
Isaac to Landon Dupree. Chip in. Goal kick. Short ball, Van Morelli. Number 10, Dylan McAfee looking for somebody. Over to Issac Merrill. Issac Merrill out to Bryce Parker.
Owen Cap. Yep, Owen Cap.
Back to Issac Merrill looking for somebody, looking for something. It's out to Ryan DeMars, puts it back in. Ooh. Not sure, that was offsides maybe?
Hey, you can tell Ryan to take a gotta come out with the ball.
21 and a half
And
going.
drop off.
All right. Ryan DeMars at the Ben West. To Issac Merrill. Isaac's looking for somebody. Chip up. Oh, Van Merle with a head. Issac Merrill with a shot. There you got it.
Uh, 19 into the game, 21 left. And half.
Yep, 21 left to go. 3-0, Chazy.
Oh!
All right, number 2. Braden Hammer to picks up number 10, picks it up. Keenan Litton back to 4.
Hey, Ryan! Get tucked there. You're good. You get
All right, white throw on the far side. Number 5 gets a head on it. That is
Hey!
Pablo Lopez.
You know how I know? Because I can hear them.
We're good. We're good. As long as you did, it's fine.
All right, direct kick. Looks like Issac Merrill's going to take it. Nope, hit him in the back. Wasn't looking. Number 21. That is Landon Lopez. Oh, looks like we're going to have a corner kick.
Isaac, stay. Get in. Get in. I mean, get in. Dylan, get in. Landon, your ball.
Number 8, Landon Dupree is going to take the kick. Short ball. Owen Poyer looking for it. Back to Landon Dupree. We'll fight down there with number 12, Henry Becker. Good work down there, boys. Owen Poyer over to Issac Merrill. Oh, number 10. Who's that? Number 10. Keenan Linton. Great ball. Good block.
Owen, Poyer. Count him near Novak. Count him near Novak.
Maddox Tyndall with a throw.
Okay, drop off.
Okay. Foul, white direct kick. About the 18-yard line. Johnny Cotto with a short kick over to 20, which is Soren Jacobson. Soren Jacobson with a hard ball out of bounds. Ryan DeMars into number 10. Dylan McAfee chips it up. Maddox gets a foot on it but loses it.
Owen, close.
Keenan Littleton over to Braden Hammer. Looking to make a play. The number.
White throw, white.
Good throw.
Ben.
Number 4, Hyler Isham. Going to take the throw. See if we make something happen down here. Novak with a chip up, out of bounds. White throw, Henry Becker. Hylerism looking for somebody. Oh, Maddox Tyndall finds it. Looking for Novak, number 3, on the right side. Oh. Novak and Henry Becker going at it down there pretty good. Good ball. Green throw.
Ben, you're off. Good throw.
Maddox with a long throw. Didn't find anybody's feet. Owen Poyer snags it. All right. Oh. Novak and Jackson Ruppert going at it down there a little bit. Got a call. The other guys are gonna get a little talking to here. I'm gonna settle it down a little bit.
Ryan, all the way. All the way. No, Owen, you're good. Go ahead. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Okay, short ball to Isaac. Nice chip. Looking for Bryce Parker. Oh. Cornfield ball there off Bryce Parker.
Good height on that.
Yeah,
right?
good height. Plenty of height to clear the back net.
They're a lot easier up here than they are down there.
Yep.
I'm gonna go find Kevin Coffey. Approaching the 14-minute mark.
14 minutes, 3 seconds. All right, white ball control here. Whoop. Dylan McAfee takes it. Henry Becker to number 2, Braden Hammer. One cap, Issac Merrill, out to Bryce Parker.
Oh, double!
Ben Morelli, oh, missed it. Maddox Tyndall gets a call. See how the green boys handle this one.
Looks like they're trying to decide where they're going to eat after the game.
Yeah, a lot of decision making. They get this whirly bird play. Issac Merrill ends up with it, and it looks deflected by, is that number 12? 15. Johnny Cotto. Bouncing around in there. Ryan DeMars. Van Morelli looking for the ball. Henry Becker kicks the ball out. Green throw.
One of us.
Looks like Bryce Parker is going to claim the throw. Looking for somebody. All right, into Owen Poyer.
Ryan DeMar.
Owen Poyer over to Ryan DeMars. Turn. Okay, ball settled down. Novak Jaros on the far side. Oh. Van Merrill got him pretty good there.
Max, get in.
All right, set up for the kick.
Novak, get in.
No, I got to.
Issac Merrill going for the kick. Oh, little much. Cornfield ball. Got under that one a touch.
About 6 rows deep.
Hey, let's go, Green. 10 minutes. Let's go.
10 minutes on the clock. Chazy is 3, Keene 0. Issac Merrill the head. Novak looking for it. Van Merrill puts a head on it.
Well done. Get in.
Chips it up.
Keep them, Max.
All right.
That's it, Price.
Issac Merrill and Van Merrill. Here. Henry Becker with a good run on it.
Go quick.
Green throw.
Come on, play him.
Owen Cap into Price Parker. Jackson Robert with the ball across. Evan Dwyer puts it back up. Landon Dupree. Landon Dupree with Van Merrill. Good fight, good battle. Landon Dupree with a throw down the line.
We're up. Come on.
Looking for Maddox Tyndall.
Hey,
Maddox
defend it now. Defend it.
gets stripped by Johnny Cotto. Oh, to Landon Dupree. Landon's looking for somebody. Gets through. Number 7. Jackson Robert. Headed up the line to Keenan Littleton. Misses it. Green throw. Ryan DeMars. See, looking for Novak Jaros out there. Back to the middle. Van Merrill. White throw. On the feet of number 10, Keenan Littleton. Green throw.
Go back.
Kobe Hernandez going in for Novak Jaros. Ryan DeMars into Issac Merrill. Isaac looking for somebody. Ooh, got stripped by number 10, Keenan Linton. Good fight. Evan Dwyer up to Price Parker. Dylan McAfee up. All right, Owen Cap heads it back in. Dylan McAfee looking for a run.
Come on. Get in.
Chip across, nobody. Little much. 6 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. All right, goal kick on White. Number 15, Johnny Cato.
Hey, close, first middle.
Short ball.
Kobe, next one. That's it, Bryce. Get there.
All right, Issac Merrill takes control. See what he's looking to do. He's got two of them on him out there. Kobe Hernandez puts it in. All right, green throw. Ryan DeMars with the ball. See who he's going to look to find. He's in. Owen Poyer heads it. Van Morelli gets on his feet. Well, there's a foul. All right, green kick. Issac Merrill taking a kick.
More.
All right, good ball. Let's see who
All right.
came out.
Good ball, Isaac.
Dylan McAfee tries to put it in a little wide. White goal kick. Number 15, Johnny Cato is going to take the ball. See if White can make something happen here. Good ball. Ryan DeMars. Number 10, Keene Linton. Evan Dwyer clears it out. Van Morelli is there. Number 5, Pablo Lopez puts it back up. Oh, out of bounds. White throw. All right, throw in. Ryan DeMars clears it up. Van Morelli heads it back in. White throw. Jackson Ruppert. Nope, number 11 is going to take it. Ethan Sawyer. Short ball right back to him. Pablo Lopez with the ball. Ricochet. Dylan McAfee clears it out of bounds. Bryce Parker clears it up. Soren Jacobson puts it back into play. Kobe Hernandez puts it up. I'll have a run here. See. Keeper's ball. Goalkeeper puts it back up. Henry Becker has got the ball. Bryce Parker's challenging. All right, our
Come on, Drake. Finish it up.
green goalkeeper, Zamir Foster with the ball. Two minutes to go. Ryan DeMars clears it up. Van Morelli has got it on his feet, looking for somebody. Ethan Sawyer over to number 2. Bryce Parker puts it back up here. Good ball. Ryan DeMars with the head. Evan Dwyer. Issac Merrill.
Come on.
Van Morelli's got it on his feet.
Sloppy.
Puts it back up. Ryan DeMars shields. Goal kick for Green.
Hey, let's go, Green. Come on.
Dylan McAfee to take the goal kick. Good ball. Landon Dupree's challenging number 12. Henry Becker. Owen Cap. Looking to put it back up. Owen Cap to Price Parker. Price Parker chips it over. Soren Jacobson puts it out. Green throw.
Dylan, Isaac, I get these balls from here, in.
Owen Cap taking a throw. Down the line. Landon Dupree. Okay, Evan Dwyer clears it up. Van Morelli with the ball. All right. First half in the books. All right. Getting ready to start the second half here in Chazy. I want to mention the referees, Dickinson and Quinn. Doing a fine job today so far. And we're on the field. We're ready to go.
Let's go, Green. Come on.
All right. Issac Merrill chips it up.
We're up.
Looking for Maddox Tyndall on the run.
Get a corner out of it.
Henry Becker's challenging down there. Nice job. Maddox gets it to Landon Dupree. Back to Issac Merrill. Ooh, Isaac with a shot. Deflected. Goalkeeper Peter Robjent.
Too easy. Right? Let someone take 3 touches.
Hyler
Close.
Isham. Get that by the end of the game, hopefully.
We're up.
All right. Number 4, Maddox Tyndall having a run. Henry Becker challenging him down there. Van Morelli's got it. Well, they get tangled up a little bit. All right. Maddox Tyndall to throw.
Ben.
Ooh, in the box. Kind of free. Maddox
Hey, take a touch.
misses it. Owen Cap. Issac Merrill. Back to Maddox Tyndall. Van gets it out of there. Van Morelli clears it. Green throw. Maddox Tyndall. In white deflection by number 8, Wyatt Martin. All right, looks like we're going to set up for a corner kick.
Dylan, get in here. You ready?
Oh, short ball. Landon Dupree to Issac Merrill. Isaac puts it in the box. Keeper puts his hands on it. Keeper Peter Robjent clears it out. Hyler Isham tries to get it. Green throw. Owen Cap. Henry Becker puts it back out. Green throw again. Maddox Tyndall's going to take it. On the feet. Landon Dupree's looking for it. Johnny Cotto clears it out. Green throw. Maddox Tyndall's going to take the throw. Headed out. Issac Merrill puts it back in the box. Ben West challenging. there. Number 5. Pablo Lopez puts it out of bounds. Throw in by Issac Merrill in the box. Head goalkeeper Peter Robjet comes up with the ball. Throws her down the line. Pablo Lopez puts it back up. Ryan DeMars at the head. Van Morelli with a big boot. Headed down the line, out of bounds. Green throw. All right, green throw again. Dylan McAfee. Up. Parker was looking for it. Up to 18. Ryan DeMars going to get challenged by Ethan Sawyer. Out of bounds. White throw. Henry Crowell's taking a throw. Pablo Lopez switches fields to number 12. Puts it into play. Out of bounds. Henry Becker. Goal kick for Green. Goalkeeper Zamir Foster is going to take the kick. One skip. Dylan McAfee up to Ben West. Pablo Lopez challenging. Ben's looking for a cross. Oop. Okay, Pablo Lopez ends up with the ball. Owen Poyer looking for somebody. Puts it in. Oop. Back out by Soren Jacobson. Up to Hyler Islam. Looking for Owen Poyer intercepts. Up to Ben West. Henry Crowell. Wyatt Martin. Oh, Owen Cap clears it out. Johnny Cotto out. Oh, Dylan McAfee gets a call. White kick. Nope, I was wrong. Green kick. Issac Merrill looking for somebody. White gets the first head on it. Goalkeeper Peter Robjet comes up with the ball. Throws it down. Ethan Sawyer. Oh, Green gets it back. Landon Dupree chips it up to Bryce Parker. Oh! Goalkeeper Peter Robjet throws it back down. Hyler Islam looks for it, just misses it. Just out of bounds. Novak Jarvis going in for Ben West. Owen Cap in. Ooh, gets intercepted. Evan Dwyer clears it out. Oh, I think that's going to be a handball there. Evan Dwyer, Van Morelli puts a chest on it. 18's having a run. Henry Crowell chipped into goalkeeper Zamir Foster comes out with the ball. Good challenge by number 4, Hyler Islam, though. Keep the pressure on. Bryce Parker's challenging number 15, Johnny Cotto. Cleared out. Issac Merrill comes up with the ball. He's looking for somebody. Challenged by Henry Becker out there. Good work. Good work. They got a challenge going on. All right, cleared out. Owen Cap. There, I think that's going to be called the dangerous, maybe. All right, green kick. See how they orchestrate this one. Short ball, Issac Merrill to Dylan McAfee. In the box. Ooh, number 15 strips him. Number 15, Johnny Cotto. Sends it up looking for number 2, Braden Hammer. Just misses it. Owen Cap taking a throw. Number 2, Braden Hammer intercepts. Issac Merrill ends up with the ball to Landon Dupree. Cleared out. Green throw. Thrown in. Dylan McAfee puts it across the box, and it's a Novak Jaris looks for the net, but puts it wide. White goal kick. Johnny Cotto taking a kick. To the feet of Issac Merrill. Isaac puts it out to the corner. Maddox Tyndall. Just out of bounds. White throw. White throw. Maddox puts a head on the ball first to Landon Dupree. Bryce Parker. Oh, Van Morelli comes up with it. Up to Hyler Islam. Looking for some help. Out to number 8, Wyatt Martin. Oh, Ryan DeMars gets there first. Cleared out. Owen Poyer. Oh, well. Okay, wait, direct kick here. We got somebody. Owen Poyer's bleeding.
All right. It appears like Owen Poyer is going to need stitches. So quite a little gash there. So that's the son of our play-by-play man here, Chad Poyer. So he's gone down below to check on his son. Well, it looks like he will have to go to the ER for stitches. My guess is probably a couple of heads collided, and he got his self a cut right around the eyebrow area. Push from behind by Morelli. McAfee puts it in play. Green throw. Merrill. In the wing, headed. That one from Jarris, and not quite sure who got the head on it. Looks like they're late to Ted Baxter. No, not Ted Baxter. It's Joey Trombley. I get those two mixed up all the time.
Price, come back!
25 to go in the second half. 3-0 Chazy leading Keene. It's out of bounds. And Ted
For Taro?
Baxter, Ted Baxter, or is it Joey?
Baxter.
Ted Baxter. I can't remember which one you are.
Oh, Wait, is it Ted Baxter?
Yeah.
So is this the first half?
No, it's the second half.
Is it?
Yeah. The late
Well-
Joey Trombley.
Well, Calvin, it's been a busy day today, to say the least.
18 homes and paid about $700,000, and now he shows up.
And then right now you're dreaming and you just woke up, right? So you got to get me up today, and of course the viewers have probably already heard all this stuff. So what happened in the girls' game today? High school.
I guess Chazy won.
They did?
I think so.
Over Mariah.
Yes, 1-0.
1-0, okay. And then the alumni game, were there any ambulances coming out for the girls' alumni game? Anybody get hurt?
Nobody got hurt except their feelings and in my throat.
Well, don't cry about it, Calvin. I mean,
I'm taking cough drops all day here.
oh,
so,
have you? Okay.
So,
And so we're here in the second half of the boys' game.
yep, and Chad Poirier was
Yeah.
here, but his son just got hurt.
Well, his mom came over, and I heard assistant coach Botten saying there was a little split on the eyebrow.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get stitches.
So I'm assuming head-to-head.
I would assume, yeah. It was, two bodies hitting, and all of a sudden he's bleeding. So,
So how was the attendance for the earlier games?
not quite as many as this.
Okay.
For the women's games, there was 6 people in the bleachers.
Now, were the female alumni, were they able to get a full squad of both sides?
No, they had maybe 18 altogether.
Okay. So Chazy comes into this game. They don't have a loss this year. I'm not sure how much Calvin has told you, but they do not have a loss. And they won their first league game against Seton. I think that was a 5-1 score, if I remember seeing that on the or reading it in the newspaper. But they had a very successful, well, I say very successful. They didn't win the Frankie Garrow Memorial, but they played Plattsburgh High to a 1-1 tie. They were winning that game with 90 seconds left, and it was a shot through the box that the fullback was screened on. It deflected off the fullback past Zamir, and it was 1-1. They went to 2 10-minute golden goal overtimes. Went through 7 rounds of PKs, and the Plattsburgh won that, but it goes down as a tie. And in the second game, the consolation game, they kind of had their way with Canton, the Golden Bears from Canton, 3-0. So the year has started out in good fashion for the Chazy boys. They are now, overall record is 2-0-1 right now. They lead 3-0 at the 21:32 mark in the second half. And I'm sure, as Calvin's been saying, after this game, you're going to have the boys' alumni game. And so I'm sure they'll be showing up here shortly. There's probably a lot on the sideline over there right now, standing on the fence. and they'll have the alumni game coming up after this game.
The green and the gray shirts will probably be the alumni over that way.
That's right. They're going to wear green and gray based on the year they graduated. And there seemed to have, at least what I was seeing on Facebook, there seemed to be a lot of interest. And I didn't get the final count from Lee Barcombe. And I think Lee was here with you earlier.
Yes. Oh yeah. He did the girls' game. Then he ended up refereeing. They forgot to get a ref for the alumni game, so he kind of refereed the alumni game. And I guess John Sachs is going to do the men's alumni.
Okay. Lee, he can do it all.
He does it all. He does it.
And if you need some prescriptions, he takes care of that too, doesn't he? Prescriptions?
He's the pharmacist.
Yeah. He's followed his dad's footsteps.
Yep.
And of course, Jerry was a pharmacist, well-known pharmacist in the area. Musso's Pharmacy. And back when you were doing ads, a great supporter of Hometown Cable.
Yep.
So back to the game, Chazy is controlling this game against Keene. And as Calvin said earlier, it was Owen Poyer. I'm assuming going to the hospital to get some stitches on that eye. As far as Owen himself, he was fine when I walked by. It was
just he's bleeding.
He was bleeding. So right now, here comes Chazy again. It's Merrill. At least I think it was Merrill, and I could be wrong. No, it was Bryce Parker getting the ball over to McAfee. And Issac Merrill is out there. He didn't play in the second game against Canton. He had hurt his leg at the end of the Plattsburgh game, so he was taking a week off. But it's nice to see number 12 out there for Chazy, Issac Merrill. And we're going to have a throw-in for the Eagles, and it's going to be a Novak Jarris with the throw-in, and he gets the ball into Landon Dupree. And so these, Landon is where are we at here? Landon's a freshman, and so the young players for Chazy, Landon Dupree being one of them, is doing quite well as Ryan Demers back on the defensive end for Chazy. So these young guys are doing well. Ben West, who's into the game right now, it was Ben West and Elijah Valentin who stepped up to start against Canton. Chazy had a player with 2 yellow cards. There's a shot coming in, and that's going to be cleared out. And so he couldn't play in the semifinal game, and then you had Issac Merrill hurt, so you had Elijah Valentin and Ben West come in, and they did a wonderful job out there. So Rob has 2 strong players to bring off the bench when need be. So they aren't lacking in depth this year, and it's nice to see those 2 young players shine when they're given the opportunity to get out on the field. So on the far side, it's going to be a throw-in for Chazy, and it's going to be Maddox Tyndall with the throw-in for Chazy. We're at the 17:44 mark. It's Chazy 3, Keene 0, and that ball goes off the head of Van Morelli, and it's picked up by Maddox Tyndall. Tyndall turns, gives the ball back to Issac Merrill. Merrill takes it to the outside, and it is Bryce Parker. Gives the ball up. Here comes the cross. That goes across, and it's cleared out quickly by the Beavers. And controlling is Ben West. He pushes it over to Merrill. Merrill cuts it to the inside. It's Merrill with the ball, still with the ball, trying to get a shot off. That goes in the box, and it is number 9. It would have been Bryce Parker trying to get his foot on that, but it goes to the goalie, and it's cleared out to midfield and picked up by Harmer. Harmer for Keene sends the ball forward. Back there defensively is Cap. And coming over to help out is Dwyer. Dwyer does a nice job knocking it away, kicks it back to the outside, but it goes on to the feet of Braden Hammer. Hammer is taken down by Evan Dwyer. So we're going to have a direct kick coming up for the Keene Beavers in a great spot, actually, just outside the 18 with 16:33 to go. And we're going to see if the Eagles will set up a wall. It doesn't look like it. They're treating it like a short corner kick, and it's going to be number 10, Keenan Linton, taking the the direct kick for the Keene Beavers. He sends it inside the box. That goes off the head of number 17, Van Morelli, but it's cleared out quickly by the Eagles, and it's Dylan McAfee working his way down, hustling for the Keene Beavers is number 21, Landon Lopez, and coming all the way in is McAfee. He's trying to get it across. He's taken down, and it's cleared out to the far side, and it is going to be picked up by Owen Cap for Chazy, taking the throw in. Waiting to check in is Henry Crow for the Keene Beavers. It is going to be Owen Cap, and coming over also is Jackson Rupert, waiting for a whistle so they can check into the game. But the ball goes on to the feet of Hyler Hisham, and he keeps it central. Picked up by Morelli. Morelli rips a shot. It goes off of Evan Dwyer into the hands of Zamir Foster. So Foster will work his way to the 18 for the goal kick for Chazy. We're at 15-12. Chazy leading 3-0. They lead on the shot clock anyway from 9-1, and corner kick 6-0. Far side hustling is Maddox Tyndall for Chazy. Tyndall does a slide tackle with Henry Becker, but it's cleared across to the near sideline. And hustling for the ball for Chazy is Novak Jarris. Jarris will shield it. It will go off the sideline. So throw in for Chazy. Quickly it comes into McAfee. But the ball is cleared over. The whistle went off. There's a head to the net. And you had Rob Gent, the sophomore, comes up with the save. And no, they're calling the ball back. So we're going to see what they're going to do here.
There's a mistake on here. Yeah, no stop. Sorry.
So they're going to replay it. The buzzer went for subs, and so the official said we're going to replay this. So the ball comes back into play, knocked away by Lopez. Lopez still with the ball. He's being challenged by Dupree. Dupree rips a shot across, goes off the defender toward the net, and it's Rob Gent comes up with the save, and he'll throw a nice throw outside as he finds the feet of Harmer. Harmer pushes it to the outside to Linton. Linton working his way past midfield. Linton being defended from Tyndall from behind. Tyndall does a nice job taking the ball away. It's Tyndall with the ball. Cuss it. Splits two defenders. Tyndall still hustling for the ball, but it goes on the feet of Issam. Issam pushes it to the outside. He finds Harmer. Harmer tucks to the inside, but it's taken away by the defense. A good job from Issac Merrill to grab the ball. Morello's pushed off the ball. Now it goes central and trying to get a shot off for the Beavers. Chazy converges defensively. Dwyer gets it to the near sideline onto the feet of West. West cuts it to the inside. West still controlling. Gets the ball. Nice play. Gets over to Jarris. Jarris one-times it to the near sideline. McAfee hustling down. It's McAfee being challenged, being chased by Jacobson. McAfee looking to get a shot off. McAfee makes the move. McAfee rips the shot. Rips the upper 90. Stepping up, number 8. There's another shot. Hits the crossbar by number 8 for Chazy, Landon Dupree. And Chazy is pounding that ball, but the crossbar and the upright is the best friend right now for Peter Robgent. So they dodge a bullet there. That's going to be a handball. They don't catch it, and it's picked up by the Beavers. Now cleared out onto the feet of Harmer. Harmer with the ball, pushes it forward to the outside to Issam. Issam cuts it to the inside. He's being defended. The ball's now cleared up toward midfield. Back there is Morelli. Morelli comes to the near sideline. Stepping up is Ben West. West trying to control. Sends it forward, but it goes off of the feet of Morelli. Morelli now chips it into the defensive end. Ball's headed down on the ground to the right side. Tyndall trying to control it. He's being defended by Becker. Becker and Tyndall. It's Becker and Tyndall. Becker sends it back. Now it goes to the middle of the field onto Morelli. Morelli at midfield pushes the ball forward onto the feet of Linton. Linton has it taken away by Chazy's number 21. Oh, hey, Chad. How are you doing? So Ryan's got a new number? No, it is. Okay, yeah, Ryan Demers. Ball comes to midfield. And so, Chad, how's your boy doing?
He's going to get stitches.
Okay.
Yep.
Just a few it looked like when I walked
probably
by.
10. It was a good gash.
It was a good gash.
Yeah, it was about 1.5 inches long.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when I walked by him, he seemed like he was okay as far as it's just that he had a gash on his head.
Yeah.
Just a gash.
Just a gash, yeah. He did not want to leave.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't.
He didn't want
So you want to put a bandage around his head and go
Yeah,
back out?
that's what he wanted
yeah?
to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you call a competitor.
Yep. Yeah. He didn't want to. He doesn't like leaving the field for sure.
So has he gone to the emergency room or has he gone to Champlain?
My wife took him. Just lucky we drove 2 vehicles today,
Okay.
so it worked out great.
Well, it's nice having you up in the press box here.
Yeah. Well, you're making me look back because I did the first part of the game.
Oh, you did call? Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're an announcer.
Well, I'm very rookie, very green.
Yeah,
very
well,
green.
that's how you get your experience.
Yeah, that's right. I got to start somewhere, right?
So it's nice having you up here. So you're up here for the girls' game or the first half of this game?
This first half of this
Oh,
game.
wow. So
Yeah.
I took your spot from you.
Yeah, well, it was perfect timing. I had to go deal with an injury, and you filled right in. It was, it
Oh,
was
if
perfect
you'd have been
timing.
up here, I'd just been sitting here
Yeah, no.
watching you. I'd be listening to you go. Do you want to take over?
No,
You sure?
no, I'm actually taking pointers, so if I have to fill in ever again, I'll be better.
Calvin recruits us from all over the
Yes.
place.
Yep. It was a 1-to-1 vote on whether he wanted me to do it. It was me against him, and he said he was senior, so his vote counted more.
Calvin?
I got the tiebreaker, and he's much better than Joe the Fish. I got to tell you right from the
Oh,
start.
wow. So you've already surpassed the fish.
I'm already
Well,
up one level.
Well, the fish was a legend 15 years ago. It's been that long, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll see if he's listening to this. We have nothing but mutual love and respect for the fish. There's only one fish, really, and it's Joe the Fish. So we have a good time up here.
Oh,
Chad.
absolutely. Yeah, this is a good spot up here. Well, I'm recording the game today for Coach on this
Okay.
this VO soccer camera.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Of course, obviously they use this to play back and
Yes.
work on things.
Yep.
The,
It's coaching camera really.
Sure. So obviously you were down at the game against Seton,
Yes.
and that was a 5-1 game.
Yes. 5-1
Okay.
game. It was a decent game really. Boys played okay. We dealt with some injuries though. We had a couple injuries, concussion injury, a knee injury.
So Isaac didn't play against Seton.
Isaac didn't
Okay.
play.
But now
Elijah Valentine is still out again today.
Oh, so he's the other one that got hurt.
Yeah.
Because I was just talking him and Ben West up because they stepped up against Canton.
Yes.
When
That's right.
Maddox couldn't play, and then you had Isaac hurt.
Yes.
And so what I was saying is he's got a somewhat of a deep bench
Yeah.
this year
It-
because they didn't lose a beat with those two guys in.
No, Isaac or not Isaac, but Ben
And
and
Elijah.
Elijah filled in very well.
They did very well
Yep.
that game. So we're at 8:49 left in the second half. It's Chazy 3 Keene, and it's a big weekend in Chazy. This what this game is. It's the alumni weekend. And earlier today, the Chazy girls beat Mariah 1-0, and the alumni women had a good time out there. I heard there were no ambulances called, so nobody got hurt. That's always a good sign.
Yep.
And then, of course, we got the boys of Chazy here looking to increase their undefeated record, not unblemished, but undefeated, as they do have that one tie against Plattsburgh.
Yes.
And I know you were in the stands that night. I was calling the game,
Yep.
and it was a heartbreaker for that to to deflect off the defender
It was.
past Zamir,
Yes.
and then of course lose it in the 7th round of shootouts.
Yep.
But the boys should be proud of that. I mean, they played well.
They did play well. I mean, that first game was a little bit tricky because it was the first time, the front line's new.
Yeah.
Right? Our front line is and you could tell coach is still kind of working around finding their home. But they played really well, and for a first game it was really competitive.
So we have for Chazy, Hudson Zeal checking into the game.
Kobe
Landon
Hernandez.
Frenier and Kobe Hernandez. So yes, the as competitive, and some say it's probably the best preseason tournament around.
Yep.
The coaches are still trying to feel their way with their new team
Yes.
because it is a new team. You lose players every
That's
year.
right. Yep.
New players come up from the JV.
Yep.
So you think you have it, but practice and games are different.
Yep.
So they got to put people out there in their positions trying to find out where they are. So Chazy's trying to maintain this 3-0 lead. So for Chazy right now, I can never say it's over with. Calvin's trained me on that one. The game looks like it's in hand. They're trying to preserve the shutout at this point.
Correct. That's what I think coach is trying to do now.
So any other observations as not only as a parent, but the game, you've seen more games than I have with these guys. What's your observation right now?
So in my opinion, that some of the younger folks at their first year have stepped up tremendously.
Yeah, when you say that, I mean, first off, I think of Landon Dupree.
Landon
who has
Dupree.
stepped up. Now he's only a sophomore, but Bryce Parker has really playing really
Yep.
well right now.
And Ryan DeMars.
Ryan Demers, yeah, he's
I mean, those three new fellas this year have really filled a gap that everybody was kind of uncertain how that was going to be filled.
Defensively, I knew they would be fine because
Yep.
last year it was new from goalie out, and
Right.
they gave one goal up into the state championship, right? So this year it was the front line
Front
to
line.
the midfield.
Yep.
And it looks like we're kind of getting a feel. What a play by
save,
Zamir.
yep.
He is such an athlete.
He's a blocked wall.
He is. He does so well. Lee Barkham's back up here. It's nice having Lee back here. I mean, we got the trifecta, and we got the founding father himself. I mean, it is unbelievable here. We got McAfee down. It's probably, he got kicked, but it's probably more of a cramp. Man needs to have a couple more bananas here before halftime. What do you think, Lee?
Well, yeah.
I'm talking to the pharmacist here. Bananas help on the cramping?
Pickle juice really
Pickle juice,
seems
okay.
to get back in the system a little quicker, and so yeah.
Is that true, pickle juice?
Yep, absolutely.
On a cramp?
Yep.
Folks, I mean, you get in-depth representation up here on Hometown Cable, and who knew, Chad? Pickle juice.
Well, I just learned something.
So you may want to have some in your refrigerator at all times.
Keeps him on
And
hand.
when you come to the game, cool it out. Make sure it's on the sideline for the boys.
Yep.
So you
Have
need
it
to let
ready.
Tammy know this. Oh, wait, she's gone to the doctor's anyway.
Well, she's gone to get stitches
She can
for
stop.
Owen,
She
yep.
can stop to the. She can stop to the grocery store and pick some up,
Get
right?
a few jugs of pickles, absolutely.
Well, I mean, the pickles are the bonus, but the juice is really
the juice is where
is the
it's at.
medicine. Juice is the medicine, right? So we're at
absolutely.
we're at 5:41. It's 3-0 Chazy, and I am assuming McAfee's still out there, or did he come off?
No, he came off.
He did come off. Okay. And did you see who stepped in his place?
I did not. Let's see.
Let's see who we got out there. Well, while we're trying to figure that out, we have Hernandez tried to turn it. He sends the ball back, went on to Hudson Zeal, going to the outside. It is Hernandez trying to get to the ball, and it will be a Chazy throw-in. And for Chazy, it's Hudson Zeal, as far down as you can possibly go, on the far side, obviously, and he'll be taking the throw-in for Chazy. Ball comes in. He open space. He's trying. There's chipped up across, and back for Chazy.
Oliver Stoddard.
It's Stoddard. Okay, which one's he? 16, Oliver Stoddard. Okay. So the ball is knocked off by Lopez Riveria. And we're going to have a throw-in for, looks to be Chazy. It's going to be Maddox Tyndall, and he has moved Maddox over to the near side. Throw-in comes in. That goes over the head of Landon Dupree, back to the feet of Issac Merrill. Merrill from distance gets a shot off, and it'll go off the end line. So 4:15 to go, and substitution coming in, and it's Ethan Sawyer for the Keene Beavers. So we're at the 4-minute mark, and at this point, Chazy's goal is to preserve the shutout.
Yep. Hang on to the shutout. No, these boys have really done a nice job. You know, the younger guys coming up, like we were talking about a bit ago. Very impressed actually.
So they played like a summer league or something with other schools this summer too. So they
Yes.
have played together.
They have played together.
So
That summer league also had a number of the JV kids on there also.
Right, but some of them have, when I look at the roster and I see Landon Dupree, this is his first year in varsity?
Yes.
So
Yep.
so this summer that helped him
That helped
to
him
play
yep.
with these guys.
Absolutely. And I
Okay.
think coach uses that summer league to really see what he has coming up and what potentially he could do.
And then isn't usually the high school team split into two teams? Or did they do that this year?
I don't know that for sure.
Okay. I've seen that done in the past. So they're split up. You know, now in between if they do practice, and obviously they're practicing
Sure.
together. But so the Eagles will go if they win this game, which it looks like they will, they'll go to 3-0-1 for the season.
Yep.
The early season.
Early season.
But it's an early season, but it's a quick season.
It is a quick
I mean,
season.
you're only 6 weeks before you get to playoffs.
I know.
Oh, there's a
There's a
header,
nice head by
and that's
Van
cleared
Merle.
out. Yeah, that's a nice play. Crowell trying to get a shot off. He sends it back on to Cato.
I'll tell you, Van Merle is into play more often than not.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yep.
From what I've seen so far, Sawyer's doing a nice job. But there's Stoddard. So 2:23 to go, and so you're not a Chazy guy, so you're not going to be out there for the alumni game.
Nope. I have to run the Friars for the alumni game.
You're doing it all too.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you're like the utility guy here
Utility
today.
guy. I just keep turning my hat.
You sure you aren't going to go out and officiate?
I may. If they need help, I'll.
Okay.
If I get a batch of fries down, I can come out.
Well, listen, you can give these old guys the card.
right.
You know.
That's right.
You say, hey, slow down. You're
Yeah.
going too fast. Don't you know you've been out of school for 40 years?
Right. There is a defibrillator downstairs here.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Hopefully we won't need it. I mean,
right.
I'd rather see the ambulance for a broken leg, obviously.
Uh-huh.
But hopefully we don't see that either.
right.
But you know what's fun with the alumni? They do have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I've witnessed a couple of them. And they're laughing out there, and they're just having a like. They realize we got to work the next day.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah. I have to still get up and go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the injuries take a little longer than they did when we were in high school.
Uh-huh.
You know, of course, you remember those days. You could play like this and play another game the next day,
Yeah,
and
no problem.
nothing to it.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't happen anymore.
No. No. Slow starts.
That's a good way of putting it. We'll use that word, slow starts,
Yeah.
for sure. If any starts,
Yeah.
is what I'm thinking. So we're down to 1:10 left in this alumni weekend game, league game, between Keene and Chazy. But Keene, and there comes Zamir off the line, but Keene is in Division 3, and Chazy is Division 2. Am I correct on that?
I think so. So there was a lot of changes this year.
Okay.
A lot of different schools jumped classes and some division changes.
Okay.
Yep.
So Keene could be in our division?
They could be. I actually wanted to ask Mr. Barcombe before he left, but yeah, there was a fair amount of changes this year.
Okay. So we're down in the final 28 seconds. And the ball goes in from Ben West to Maddox Tyndall. Tyndall working his way down. And you know what's nice to see is that these teams are still playing right to the end.
Yeah.
And even Keene, I mean, they aren't giving up. They're playing hard, even though the game is in question as we're in the final 8 seconds. So Merrill trying to rip a shot, and he takes it off of Linton, and that stung a little bit. So this game has officially come to a close. It's Keene 0, Chazy 3. So they move on with their undefeated record, but not unblemished. They do have a tie, and their next game is
Tuesday.
against Lake Placid.
Yes.
At 6 o'clock here at the George Brendler Field. I'm Joey Trombley, along with Chad Poyer, who did the first half. The founding father himself, Calvin Castine, on camera. And
You're just getting there
the
now.
players are asking Owen's dad how he's doing. And
Yeah, it'd be all right.
give him an update. So that's the way it was in beautiful downtown Chazy at the George Brendler Field.